The ocean. Such a nice and enjoyable.
The ocean, the vast unknown of creatures that lay deep down below. Many brave this unknown with passion to understand the depths of this deep dark hell that we may never fully explore. Guarded by the elders, abandoned ships left by drowned dead, and lingering hunger to conquer this deep ocean. So I set forth to live 100 days in the ocean only. Oh man, that was a pretty cool thing. Anyways,
A quick disclaimer. I am nowhere as good at keeping time as other YouTubers are, so I will be doing days to days, as well as most of this video is voiced over and suppression. I have just turned that off now. Most of the video is 90% done. As you could tell, most of the audio is better now, but it is going to sound like this. So, to still show the days and me surviving on an ocean-only world, I'll keep it simple. Overall, I got better at editing midway through this video, so please give me the benefit of the doubt and keep watching. Thank you and enjoy. And to start, I wasn't really sure what would spawn, so I gave myself a bonus chest, mainly for 2 apples, but as well as wood. But as you can tell on my first day, I'm now realizing that there are abandoned ships I can loot. And hey, that's some pretty good loot for day 0. I'm not really sure why they started on day 0. It should start on day 1. So this was my first attempt. I wasn't really sure what type of loot that I'd find in most of these, so I'm kind of just exploring and testing the waters. But hey, day number 1, I'm just going to be expanding my raft and trying to survive, because sure, I got some potatoes, but I ain't got a lot of dirt, and resources are valuable, so making a hoe is going to be taxing. But it looks like I'm going to be using that iron to make an iron pickaxe and an iron hoe. But hey-o, we got potatoes. You can see, I was happy. But now, we're gonna be going to some abandoned ships, because we need some loot. Oh yeah, a helmet, some boots, some wheat, some carrots, some moss, some paper, some poisonous potatoes. We're gonna look past that.
I will not look past me planting those carrots though. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Moving on.
I had quite the loot. I was thriving, but I decided that I wanted to go check out what those drowned had. Now, there's a reason I didn't start this on hardcore, mainly for this reason right here. Now, I decided to pause the recording, and I had my cords up whenever I died. So you know what that means.
Found my stuff, cause I broke a wall. The fourth wall.
Back to grinding though, but nothing really important. As you can see, I just have some regular items, you know, chest plate, bamboo, TNT, you know, stuff that you usually find in an abandoned ship. But my goodness, aren't the abandoned ships so plentiful? I found so much goodies, it's actually kind of insane how good those ships feed you. While on my adventure, I noticed that you can get gold from those ships, and from the 2 apples I got from the bonus chest, I will be able to take those golden apples and eventually get a zombie villager to get some villagers. But that is for another time, because I have enough iron to make a full set of iron armor and tools. Something I didn't really realize in the process of making this 100 days was just how much I struggled for a lot of resources. A lot of items that you think you'd have, you just didn't. That being blocks. I just needed a building block, so there it was. Back up on the surface, I started placing all the dirt in the chunk. Amazing! And you know what? This gives me an idea. I have a map, but more on that later, because I started putting down moss because I thought that mobs would spawn on it, the passive ones. Spoiler alert, they didn't. And then, I put a TNT block high in sky as a worship.
Oh, TNT
I don't know
block.
why.
Oh, how I love you. TNT block. And then I made 9/11 bamboo.
Uh-oh. He's making shovels. I wonder where he's going. And it's the dirt mine. Oh, hey, look, it's that map I was talking about. And I guess while we're looking at it, I want to take this map and make sure there is only dirt whenever you look at it. I'm going to be going 5 chunks out.
It'll take a while.
But just know, I do eventually do it. Maybe spoilers, maybe not. But if it keeps you to watch till the end...
Get away from me!
Oh God. I don't know why I'm scared. I'm in the water. Alrighty, time to go check down here for all these mobs.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna jump.
Oh wait, I'm gonna drown!
Oh no! Okay, I need to go down. I'm gonna drown.
Hey guys!
How you doing? Ugh, dang it.
I'm gonna run in blind and hope I don't die! Hey guys!
Sorry for the no commentary there. I had to make sure to not die. But I got pretty lucky because those skeletons started fighting each other and it gave me enough time to block myself in. But I will learn from my mistakes. I am not letting anything spawn down here ever again. Not my brightest idea.
Well, hey, don't they say that we learn from our mistakes? I hope I do. But hey, I didn't really lose a whole bunch to those creeper explosions. But then,
I just mossed a whole chunk because I'm still thinking that those passive mobs will spawn.
but they never will.
Ever. I can tell you that because I've already lived these 100 days. And the only thing I could think of is the chicken jockeys. And I never did get 2 of those. But hey, now I'm just trying to get some shrink from the spiders, so I'm just farming these spiders. Oh, hey, fishing. What can I say over the fishing? Got a clownfish, I guess. Not really sure what that was about.
Boring! Let's loot! Even more boring. How about death?
I wasn't far. I was about like 100 blocks. All this death, though, is making me want to get Depth Strider 3, but also Respiration 3. So, those will definitely be high on the agenda. And then, we've reached the boring grinding, where my only source of income on this world being from the abandoned ships, sometimes you gotta take a couple hours and loot. Because now, I could tell you,
The plan.
it just consists of searching for diamonds. But these were the days that around the time I realized that 1 obsidian spawns in the drowned kingdoms / houses that spawn at the bottom of the ocean. So now, I need to get a diamond pickaxe so I can mine those obsidian to go to the nether. And that will set us up for another plan of mine. Acquiring dirt for the mob farm.
Why am I worshipping TNT?
Then I killed some mobs for their string. A lot of day 5 to 9 was just grinding. Mostly for those diamonds, but also string, rotten flesh, etc. Let's just go on to the other days where I'm pretty sure I make the mob farm.
I hate bats. Why do bats exist? I hate
And
bats.
then I mine dirt because, like I said, we're making the mob farm. While I'm building this mob farm, let me tell you the master plan. Just kidding. We're going to be going to the nether, right, whenever we get that 10 obsidian, and we are going to be getting 3 wither skulls and beating the wither on day 100. Quite a ways away, I know, but I'm gonna do it. But time for the mob farm. I have a problem. And no, it is not this zombie villager that I just captured. I built the farm wrong. Yeah, I built the farm 3 blocks high, not 2. So now, Endermen can spawn and pick up the dirt blocks, A, letting them out, and B, letting sunlight in, thus preventing spawns. So here's me scrambling in the middle of the night trying to fix it, failing, so here's me fixing it during the day. Also, I used moss carpet to stop the spiders from spawning, and also, I ran out of trapdoors midway through, so the farm's not technically complete, and between me and you, it doesn't get complete until like 20 days before the challenge ends, so. But hey, the farm worked then, and it still works now. Mob spawns are crazy because the water is stopping anything from spawning, and I have torches on the top, so they won't spawn there, they'll spawn in the farm only. So it catches up quick. Then I seen a witch, and I took my opportunity. Oh, also, there was another zombie villager in there. So hey, it looks like we may just get 2 straight off the bat. And then I died a lot, because the witch kept splashing me with poison and damage. So, up until the weakness potion, that's where I stopped dying.
Okay, between me and you, I totally forgot to show you me giving the zombie villager a golden apple. So, you're just gonna have to believe me. Okay, as the zombie villager is getting healed, let's reopen this mob grinder. Ooh, that's their feet. Okay, let's go a little bit lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I don't even know how the zombie villager got out of the boat. I'd like to think that I survived, but I was on half a heart. Maybe the creeper would kill me. I don't know. Let's go see if my stuff survived. I cannot tell you how angry I was, so let me just give you live commentary. Get me raging live, alright? What about everything I just had? It's gone. Oh, also this zombie's going to die if I don't put a roof over his head. Alright, so I thought I got worse. I don't know, angrier. There you go, that's the word. But I didn't, so you're back to me. Yeah, back to me. I did think I lost my fishing rod, my god fishing rod that I've been accumulating, but I didn't. In my inventory, let me check. So I haven't looked yet, but I swear to God, if I lost that fishing rod, I think I did. I don't remember saying a fishing rod. No, I have the fishing rod. Let's go. No way. Oh my god. Okay, let me fix this up then. So then I fixed up the mob farm. Also, I apologize, it is a little bit brighter because I accidentally left my display capture on and not my game capture. Ah, would you look at that? The villager is cured. Let's make him a farmer. Also. And then I tidied up around the base because I feel like he would trample my potatoes and carrots. Also, I sold him carrots. I'm not really sure why I didn't do potatoes, but carrots it is. Ah, nope, never mind. I sold him potatoes. Also, I started selling him pumpkins too, because I had a lot of those. But then I started a pumpkin farm. And then finishing out this day, I just grinded the mob farm, fished, and just got emeralds from him. Overall, an eventful 7 days, I think. I don't know, I'm not gonna do the math, but let's us go on to day 16 to 22. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me just read off my notes. Day 16 to 22 were me grinding for diamonds, turned on my mic for these, need 3 diamonds for pickaxe to mine the obsidian, yeah, reliable source of wood, 3 wither skulls to defeat the wither on day 100. Hopefully I'm writing this before the end of the 100 days. Yeah, pretty good guess. Anyways, next days. I do not know why I keep adding to this TNT worshiping thing. I just get rid of it. Hey, look, a golden apple. Looks like we're gonna be getting a second villager here soon. Alrighty, day 22 to 27. I added to the TNT worship thingy. I don't know, I think I was trying to occupy my mind while waiting for the mob farm ? God knows, but I do know that today we grind for that obsidian and grind we do. As we now acquire my 10th obsidian to make, the nether portal. My life has expanded now. This 10-minute recording is me fishing for better rods and also books. Kinda boring. Next recording. There's another recording? Ah, would you look at that? There is. Alright, next recording. I gotta show you me building the portal. Okay, hold your ear a little bit more. And make that flint steel, and boom. Alright. Ah, hell. An amazing landscape. And a good source of wood now. But that's beside the point. Here we are. The fortress. And not just for those wither skulls, but these fortresses also hold diamonds. And that is going to be a good play in my book. And also, this fortress was just oddly plentiful of chests. I just turned a corner and a chest was just there. It was super weird. Not a lot of diamonds though. And also, I'm just now realizing that these days don't have sound. And my only guess as to why is because I was watching a YouTube video. Can you blame me? Minecraft is kind of a boring game sometimes. At least in my book. Back home, I looked into the crafting recipes because maybe I was missing something that I could craft.
but with 2 diamonds, there wasn't really much I could craft.
Other than a hoe?
Oh, hey look, he's grabbing nether wart. I'm sure he's gonna be making a weakness potion. Wait a minute. Why are they night vision? I am waiting for a witch to spawn in my farm. So I can, zombie villager. Man, it's like 3 a.m. every time I record those. Anyways, wouldn't have had to get a witch if you just made a potion. It's in the past. Oh, hey, look. I'm mining dirt. Why? God knows. Oh, maybe that dirt is going to the villager. Ah, nope, never mind. It's going to this. Expanding. Why? More pumpkins. Obviously. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, hey, now I'm expanding for villagers. See, now that's a good cause. And then I just grinded. Pumpkins, selling, cleaning up, grinding, fishing, etc. Look, I'm even doing my bow a little bit. You can tell in the background. But either way, let's just cut to the chase, cut to the amazingness of me figuring out that weakness potions exist. Here you go. Oh my god, finally. Here's a weakness potion. Please. Yes. I could do so much more with these villagers. Oh, look. I'm now grinding for the villagers to have a nicer home than me. I mean, hey, they have more space than me. And hey, they even have logs on the corners. But, yeah, they will be enslaved. But who cares? They are AI. I mean, they may take over the world, but, who cares? No, don't. Gosh, no. See, I bought Efficiency 5 because I was sick of having to use iron shovels to mine my dirt. So I wanted to mine dirt instantly. So I bought Efficiency 5 without even thinking of the fact that I need beds to keep on making villagers. And the only way I got beds was through string. And that takes forever. So I really should have gotten a shepherd. But hey, look. Oh, yeah. That's instant. But so short-lived. Because look at that durability. And I don't even have mending yet. Let alone a way to have these villagers breed. But hey, wait a minute. What is he doing? Why is he putting dirt out in the middle of nowhere? Because, look, you see that dirt on the outer edges? I want it to all enclose to this spawn chunk. It'll look beautiful, and I know because it happens. Alrighty, next days. Alrighty, day 36 to 47. Let's look at my notes. I'm now realizing I need string. So I thought of a shepherd villager, so grind I did. Perfect! And now I'm grinding. For emeralds, because, I can pay for the beds. And I forgot to show you me crafting it, but if you just look over where the villagers are, there's a loom and a baby villager. I got pretty lucky. Supposedly they can still breed without a third bed. So, I'm not gonna complain. Let me get that shepherd villager. Then I started expanding the mob farm, then realized that was a waste of time. Now I'm expanding my raft. It looks so good. Chicken. Between me and you, I find it funnier whenever my microphone cuts out, so it's staying. Lego chicken! But now I had enough string to make a bed for, well, my farmer, but it should have been the shepherd. I don't know how the baby took more priority over the bed. I must have really liked this chicken, because I made it its own coop. Boring fishing. To the villagers. Oh yeah, shears, type beds. Oh hey, and carpets. That's gonna come in handy for future projects. And now I have beds. This is monumental. Chicken, you don't know it, but my quality of life has expanded. Why are you fishing? Stop fishing. Why the hell am I getting bookshelves? God knows. Ah, yes, because I wanted to get protection 1, obviously. Oh, and glass, too, yeah. Oh, and also the shepherd sells purple banners. Other than that, he's kind of useless. Oh, hey, I guess that's where the bookshelves are going. And hey, an enchantment table is actually rather useful in the future, but I don't get one for quite a couple of days, so not really sure why I started making it now. Why I'm making a banner? God knows. Boring.
For the kid. Why? Stop it. This is gross.
Actually, keep doing it. I need a mending villager. Oh, hey, by the way, this mob farm is a great music disc farm.
Now I'm in another.
For wood. Back home for bamboo. Well, actually, I can't think of anything to say over this. I can say, though, that I'm putting a roof over these villagers' heads so nothing can get to them. Editing is so fun, because boom, the roof is now done. But hey, the W2 forms got filled out and handed to me, so now it's time for some enslaving. Getting some mending now for my shovel. I do just have to say, I got 2 cats. They're right here. That's all. Then I needed unbreaking, so I grabbed unbreaking. Ching! I do have to say, on a real note though, I did not think I'd be getting this far in an ocean-only world. Even I'm surprising myself. Potatoes. Okay, that's all. Mining dirt with my new shovel. Can you blame me? It has unbreaking 3 now. You already know. I'm expanding that raft. And boom! There's all the dirt that I'm gonna place down for now. I think. I don't know, I haven't looked forward yet. And as I was getting rid of all the dirt on the top of the mob farm, I started placing some dirt at the bottom. Midway through, I'd seen a hole in the mob farm. I looked up, and then looked higher, and seen a wandering trader.
Oh boy, I hope he has something good. An oak sapling. Maybe a...
Oh. Nothing. I mean, I bought some of his stuff because I can't get most of it, but he had to die. And I guess me too. Hey, I tried to do a llama clutch, okay? More dirting.
What is that? It is time to expand the potatoes.
Just know, in the background, I'll be trading these pumpkins for emeralds, but I won't usually show it because it's kind of boring. But that's where I get my emeralds, because, you know, I can be told that I'm cheating.
When I'm not.
Those 3 right here will be amazing. I totally forgot. I can just trade for diamonds. Also, I just wanted to point out, a lot of these recordings were like mostly 3 a.m. At that, maybe, minimum. But anyways, I had to waste some of my iron to get him upgraded, but to be honest with you, spoilers, I make an iron farm.
But now, I have a diamond axe. I put efficiency 5 on it, and
Yeah. Now I can mine these pumpkins quick. Then I did some trading, got bored, and logged off for the day. Next day,
I'm back.
and farming potatoes of all things.
But Gavin, you showed us pumpkins whenever you said that. Yes, I know. And I do not care.
Anywho, I got the diamond sword, and as you can see, I scream to the gods. Man, killing these mobs will never get old. I wasn't going to show this, but I got straying one way or another. Just unethically. Then I remembered I had kelp from the Wandering Trader, and personally, it's kind of annoying having to swim down to my dirt mine. So... Also, I didn't know these things had sand. Give me that.
To the nether for soul sand.
But instead, I actually found this ruined nether portal. Originally, I wasn't going to do anything with it, and walked away. But then I went back, realizing that I can use the obsidian to build another portal. But now, after I got my soul sand, I started exploring a little bit more, and found this nether fortress. Maybe some diamonds, but some typical looting, so time to go back home. Out of my new portal, I grabbed the obsidian, and kinda takes a bit, especially with it being obsidian and underwater. Found a ship, made a crafting table, and a boat, and kinda AFKing for farms, I guess. Oh, why do I have to do this to myself?
Enough complaining.
Here's me making an enchanting table. At least I tried.
Now for quick crafting.
Oh wow, that is terrible.
More books.
Wait.
Why am I harvesting potatoes? In case you don't know me, I have ADHD, so this is normal. Wait, this is monumental. I didn't just want one enchantment, so let's retry. Ooh, Unbreaking 3. Let's try it. Never mind, I guess. And right here is another point of my ADHD. I started working on the elevators. Why? I don't know. And now, boom, the up is now done, I guess. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything to try. But this is amazing. Now I don't even have to do anything whenever I need dirt, except mine the dirt. And, yeah. Kind of boring for you. Kind of exciting for me. Anyways, let's move on. Anyways, here we go, here we go. Oh! Actually, Smite 4 is pretty good. I mean, hey, we are going to be getting those Wither Skulls in one shot. Not yet, not yet. Just getting wood. Just getting wood. But around this time, I was contemplating switching Smite for Sharpness, but I'm just gonna tell you straight up. I grinded down that Sharpness 4 sword and then enchanted it for Smite 5, sealing the deal for Smite 5 on my main sword. And I gotta say, Smite 5 for these zombies are crazy good. I can only imagine what it's gonna be for those Wither Skeletons. Started day 52, placing down dirt. And, I scrolled through my notes. There's a lot of dirting in this footage. But here we go. Let me look at the map. Oh yeah. That looks good. Oh, looks like the villagers are getting fed. After seeing the water on that map, I decided that green carpet over the water would look amazing on the map. And by God, was I right. Look at that. Torches. Here's me still attempting to get Sharpness 4, but then get Bane of Arthropods 5. Bruh. Just bruh. That's all. Grinded. Maybe it needs more books. Back to Tang. Purple. It needs to be purple. Maybe red. Purple. Unbreaking 3. Oh, God. Dang it. Oh, my God. Oh, look. Now we're doing potatoes. More farmers. Alright. Knockback 2. Gamble. Oh, my God. And give up on nuts. Forgot about this chest. Please. Oh my God. I very much wanted to bang my head against the wall. Mending, Unbreaking 2, and then sold on my paper. I don't know why. Anywho, paired Unbreaking 3, threw it on my axe, and then mending on my sword, because I give up trying to get sharpness. I told you, there's potatoes in the background. I won't show it, but just know, I do it. Also with the mob farm, but also with this cat. Your name is River, because I'm sick of the ocean. Alright, I'm tired. Oops, drop these potatoes. Then, I just stood there, contemplating why the hell I'm even doing this. Yeah, I had a lot of standing around. Not really sure why. Ah, there you go. Found out why. Guess we're mining dirt now. You already know that this was going to the raft. I should not have to tell you you're already this far into the video. I can already tell. After putting down these torches, this is looking beautiful. Then, things get interesting. I started to mine my pumpkins during this thunderstorm, not really thinking much of it. Then, all of a sudden, boom. Skeleton horses have just spawned. Now, I am not a stranger to this. I knew that these skeletons were going to spawn, but I thought I could take them on. Apparently, they're really fast underwater. I did not know that. They are unnecessarily fast. It felt like I was fighting baby zombies underwater. And plus, they were ganging up on me. It was unfair. But now, I have skeleton horses. But, how am I gonna get them up? Oh, hey, my bubble elevator. I knew that this would come in handy. Now, these guys will kinda be useless, because I can only really ride them on land. But hey, they're kinda cool to have. I don't know for what, but I have them now, I guess. Oh yeah, back to my chores, before the skeleton horses. You can never escape it, can you? Heading back up from the dirt mine, there was a wandering trader. And yes, a sapling!
Oh my god! Oh my god. Sapling. Cactus. Oh yes. You get to live. You get to live. Yes, you get to live.
I was so happy about that sapling, trust me, it was birch, but the grind does not stop for the raft project. But wait, look. Oh yeah. On an ocean-only world, this
is amazing.
Just 5. Yeah, 2 more. Let me get 2 more.
Here's me planting a cactus while I tell you that I'll be mining these birch trees behind the scenes to build a house in the future. You may think that I'm bored just dirting and making a raft, but it's actually kind of fun. I mean, I can't say I wasn't getting sick of dirting, but I was really eager to see the finished product, so I was kind of rushing a little bit. But here you go, the finished product. It is all dirted, and here is the map. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Oh my god.
Now, with that off my to-do list, it is time to start on yet another project. And no, it is not expanding the mob farm. I'm gonna tell you straight up, this will never get finished. Armor! Yes, you heard that right. Villager-style armor, so I'm going to be trying to get diamond armor on an ocean-only world. If I want to beat that wither, I'm gonna need all I can get. And even, maybe I can cheat in the Ender Dragon, because I didn't make this world on 1.17, I should have, but I didn't. And maybe I could beat the Ender Dragon and get that in Elytra. But that is going to be up to the viewers, because I do not want to cheat and then it backfires on me. Me personally, I am a big advocate for playing the game how you want to play. Having fun. But obviously, putting a stronghold in a world that doesn't have a stronghold is cheating. But then again, I'm very curious to see if I could beat the Ender Dragon on an ocean-only world. But let's see, this whole video could be abysmal. No one really watches these videos, so I'm kinda taking a gamble here to see if anyone watches this one. And also, if you haven't been watching the background, I got diamond pants and boots. And also, I'm in the nether grabbing gold. I can't remember why, but I'm sure it'll be good for the future. Oh yes, the cleric. I forgot, I sold him all my rotten flesh because I'm not gonna be using it anytime soon. And also, he sells glowstone, which will be a good source of lighting on my land. Raft. I took a gamble on my boots and oh, blast protection 4, but hey, that depth strider 3 is pretty good, but wasn't very lucky on those leggings. Grinded them down, tried to re-enchant, and boom, got blast protection again. Screw it, give me the chestplate and helmet. Oh yeah, let's expand the farm. Also, in the background, I'll be enchanting these diamond leggings, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, these diamond leggings pissed me the off. But here, I got a helmet, a protection 4, and an aqua affinity. But anyways, let me actually do what I said I was going to do at the start of day 63, and expand my pumpkins.
This means more emeralds!
It's that time. Hope I get prot 4. I just want prot 4. But hey, things in life aren't given to you easy. And if they were, life wouldn't be worth living. And sure, it sucks, but living a perfect life wouldn't be as glamorous as you think. Having daily struggles and obstacles to overcome is what gives us our human traits. So, if you're ever feeling down, just remember that.
My reaction, I swear to God. No way. Oh my god.
Because, as you can see, in the end, it's worth it. Seeing the happiness of overcoming something is a great feeling. Then, I rolled prot 4 on a villager, and to be quite frank with you, this was a stupid purchase. More beds. Don't worry, I'll get y'all food soon. Since getting that prot 4, I bought another pair of boots, and I needed XP to pair those boots together with the prot 4. So now I'm in another, getting quartz. And I guess I already did it. Also, I bought a chestplate, got prot 4 through enchanting, turned around, and realized I already bought a prot 4. See what I mean about that villager being useless? But here is a full look of all my armor. As I see myself craft some quartz blocks, I now realize the real reason as to why I was in the nether. With a source of wood, I am now going to start the foundation of my new house. This is too small. Just ask your dad. Then my ADHD started showing and I started trading for emeralds to get Respiration 3. But hey, now most of my armor just needs mending. Don't worry, I'll get to the house eventually, just let me get this chicken jockey done. Onward we go. After hitting up your mom because your dad divorced, I made a slightly above average foundation. Just get rid of these fences. Perfect. Actually, let's clean up a bit. Yep. Perfect. The foundation felt like too much birch, so I decided to switch it out for bones. Maybe add some color. I was kind of spitballing on the design for the wall, but eventually ended up with this one. I think it looks good. Control C, Control V. Perfect. And then I started adding some pillars, but then again, it's starting to feel like too much birch. Door. That's it. I mean, it's a dark oak door, but I think it looks nice. And then a thought entered my mind. I mean, like they usually do, but this one was for the foundation. Deep slate bricks.
I think that really breaks up the contrast of birch. But while looking on the outside, I felt like it was just a little bland. So I decided to add some trapdoors, and I think that really broke up the blandness. Now, about those pillars I was talking about. Just kidding, it's day 69, you know what that means? Day 69 monument, oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, look at that map. It looks sexy. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Let me get some oak wood for the house. Oh yeah, that oak really breaks up that birch. Okay. Now I'm mining deep slate, because I think the roof out of deep slate would look great with that birch. And the TNT is hindering my roof view.
Away it goes.
And yeah, that looks beautiful. Just add a couple finishing touches, some polishing, and yeah. Yep. That looks amazing. Add some finer details like upside down stairs, make it look more clean. I really like this touch. Boom. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, don't look at the back. Do not look at the back.
Power of editing.
It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Sorry, I keep using that word, but it's because it's true.
Time for the second floor. I ran out of deep slate. And, I don't want to mine deep slate.
So, I'm gonna try and get to a Looting 3 book. I mean, I guess I didn't try. I did get Looting 3. Beside the point.
Move the map.
The map. It was bound to happen. I just, tried to put it off. But hey, can we just appreciate the new Minecraft music? It's so melodic. Alright, enough of that. Some of y'all have short attention spans. Staircase. See what I did there? I rose my voice like a staircase. I don't know what I'm on about. Sometimes you have to be interesting. But now, it's time for some cleanup, because I think I'm going to move into the house today. But, the staircase looked a little weird in the middle of the room, so tried to fix it with some trapdoors. Yeah, no. Yeah, that looks better. For you, it was a couple of seconds. For me, I spent 15 minutes on that damn staircase. Just like the staircase, I spent a little too long on these fence gates. I don't know why. But now, it's time to move these skeleton horses, because they're kind of abysmal just in front of the house. Now, the best part of making a house is moving all your belongings into it. And this part's kind of boring. If any of you've played Minecraft for longer than 2 hours, you should know exactly how this feeling feels. But hey, the house is big enough for ×2 of my storage, so this was overall a good build. And now, here's what I mean about spending too long on these fence gates. I'm trying to fix it and make it look parallel, but I never do, and end up giving up on it. Oh hey, pumpkin farming. I think I was kind of bored, because, you know, I finished the house. Now I have nothing to do. Since killing that iron golem, I now have a king-size bed. Yeah, you can tell by me mining these pumpkins again, I am very lost on a project to do.
But now, I'm in the nether.
And you can probably guess on what I'm about to do.
It is time to prepare for the wither.
It's a bit hard to tell, but this guy right here did drop a skull. See? Right here. But hey, after about 45 minutes, I got my 3rd skull. I can leave. And hey, 43 wither skeletons and 3 skulls, that's some pretty good luck. Back home I go. Boring rowing. The music's pretty loud, so let's just cut to me getting home. Ah, back home. Man, I wonder what I can do next.
How about the Ender Dragon? Alright, let's see where the stronghold is.
Wait a minute. Why isn't the Eye of Ender working? This is bullcrap! But hey, let's start beating the wither! Nah, I'm just kidding. We're gonna be doing that on day 100. This was around the time that I realized that I wanted mending on everything. Alongside, I wanted a bow, because I know that if I don't have a projectile, I'm going to die to this wither. Speaking of the wither, here's a zombie, labeled Iron Farm. It won't be a nice, big, and pretty one, but it'll just be enough to power a single beacon. I got mending for my helmet, but I wanted to gamble for my bow. And by God, I gambled well. And also, I just want to say, I'm getting my XP from the mob farm, but anyways, let me gamble yet again. I'm breaking 3. Check. It's okay. And then something amazing happened. My game crashed.
Why did the game crash? I did not make a backup anytime soon.
The world was fine, but you bet your ass I made a backup instantly. Alright, time to work on this iron farm. This iron farm that I am using was made by Voltrox. I will link the video that I am using in the description if you want to use it yourself. It is a very simplistic design, and the video did say that it was 1.21 safe, but it breaks a lot. Alright, the zombies in. Time to get the villagers. Yay. Done. It was very easy. It was nighttime, so they just walked to the bed themselves. The farm is very simple, and as simple as I can put it, because of that trapdoor that I have in front of the villagers and blocking the zombie, they are not scared right now. As soon as I flip those trapdoors, though, the iron farm will start working because they are now going to be running around scared, thus spawning an iron golem. I tried to get into the farm so I could flip those trapdoors, but then, good save. Got in there, flipped the trap doors, put the water back, and boom. The farm started working quick. I started a 15-minute timer so I could let the farm run for a bit, but I decided to clean up around my base a bit, and while I was doing that, it stopped. Yeah. Told you it stopped working. So my only guess was maybe these iron golems over here were stopping the farm? Maybe? I don't know. A possible thought that lingered in the back of my head was maybe the villagers that were in the farm were still paired to the villagers over here, so iron golems weren't really spawning over there. Then I found out why it wasn't working. One of the villagers just weren't scared. And that wasn't enough for an iron golem to spawn, so maybe if they have their professions it'll work. That was not the problem. So, with me thinking I fixed the farm, I decided to spawn-proof these villagers over here. Midway through spawn-proofing the villagers over there, I realized that it still wasn't spawning even though they were scared. Oh, did you see that? The villager just went to bed, which means that they don't think they feel scared enough to keep running around. See? He does it again. At the time, I wasn't really sure what was happening, and I still thought it was the professions. It still wasn't. Then I thought the zombie just wasn't in the right place. Maybe I built the farm wrong, put him in the wrong spot. Then I broke the bed. And... as you can see, kinda just stand there, contemplating all the work I just made for myself. Alright, there's another one on the farm. Let's get this zombie. This was easy because he wanted me dead. Alright, let's just get out of the farm. And perfect, the farm is already working. Again. Alright, let's try and stop these iron golems from spawning over here. Let's try and direct all these iron golems to the farm. Spawn-proofed. Alright, now let's work on the inside. It's a little bit more darker in here, but that's nothing that 4 torches can't handle. Oh! It's dark. Little did Gavin know, the farm would break here soon. Also, little did Gavin know that spawn-proofing these bottom chunks right here had little to no effect to the farm. Hey, well, why isn't the farm working? Gavin said nervously, knowing for a fact that this would most likely drive him insane. Gavin tried moving the boat, thinking that the zombie just wasn't in the right place. But little did Gavin know, the villagers just couldn't see the zombie and the farm would break by the next morning. Gasp, what a turn in events of the story. Gavin is now putting trapdoors so the villagers can see the zombie. Enough of that. The zombie knocked me away and the villager took my spot. I decided to take all the damage from the zombie because I am a nice guy and I don't want these villagers to die. Mostly because I don't want to keep working on this farm any more than I have to. Finally putting the trapdoors on and getting the zombie in the boat, the farm should work, theoretically. Just to make this easier on me, the zombie villager killed all of them. I'm just gonna cut to the part where there's 3 more villagers in here. It is now the next day. Because I rage quit, I am now making a weakness potion to cure those zombie villagers.
Dumb, stupid idiots.
Perfect.
Alrighty, now let's just cure these villagers. And they're burning. Okay, let's put the water back, and the water's not working. Let me grab the water, and okay. They're now put out. Oh god, now they're out of the boats, and this is going amazing.
They're all dead.
Alright, who wants to be scared for the rest of their life?
You know what? Screw it. While it's the day and I have to wait for a zombie, let's fix this mob farm.
Perfect! Here's the trapdoors on the house.
And you know what? Just because your guy committed suicide, I'll fix this too.
You know what? After turning off noise suppression, it's really weird hearing my real voice.
Because, you know, at the same time, I've been using a fake voice. Day 69, I decided to build a monument. See what I mean? Okay, there are now 3 villagers in the farm. Let's hope this works. How some people do this full time is beyond me. I was beyond aggravated that one of them died. I got a 3rd villager and I needed to pair him to a bed, so I was kind of waiting for the nighttime. As I was waiting, I got the zombie pigman. I named him Piggy7. Pair to the bed. Please? Why the hell won't this stupid idiot pair to the bed? How about if I get rid of the roof? Will that pair you? Okay, if I just get rid of these, the farm should start working. Perfect. I swear to God, if you break one more there you go. Maybe more trapdoors will fix the problem. And it did work. Yeah. The villagers seen the zombie, got scared, and they kept getting scared. They never unpaired from their beds. The zombie couldn't reach them. It was perfect. Man, that farm really did work. I'm mining pumpkins now. But anyways, I wanted to enchant, and I got rid of my enchantment table. So let's put it behind these paintings. Never mind. Guess I was really proud of that iron farm. So I AFK'd. But also, I was a bit skeptical if it would work or not. Why are you in there? Get out! It's gonna break! Got another mending villager because the other one died in Iron Farm 1.0. Why are you in there? Oh hey look, I added roses to the 69 monument. It looks pretty. I mean sexy. Yeah. Then I made signs of everything I wanted to do now or 200 days. And just saying, I have big plans for this place. But as I was getting carpet to map out where the glowstone was going to go on my raft, I looked outside and boom, there was a wandering trader. Dripstone, dripstone, dripstone. His dripstones and I guess some of his packed ice was all he was good for. But other than that, he had to die. But hey, I guess the llamas gave me something in return. Now I just need some maps. Why am I messing with it? It works. What redstone are you trying to put in here? See what I mean? I guess it is nighttime. Alright, come on. Just gonna move on. Alright, he's in. And also, here's the redstone. Just a simple switch to turn on and off the farm. Nothing too complicated. Days 90 to 93, I'm kind of just waiting. What? While I'm waiting, may as well put up some signs of my future projects. Mountains. Now, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I am taking inspiration from Mog Swamp. But, I am not taking the mountains that he made. If anything, I haven't really even seen how he built the mountains. I just seen that he did build the mountains. So, I also want to try and do that. But anyways, here's me using the enchantment table that I never showed me building. I'm sure you could trust me. It's a very easy build. But here you go. A perfect bow. I chose mending because here's all my arrows. Yeah, I have a lot. Thank you, Mob Grinder. But, kind of running out of things to say. And things to do. So I'm kind of just adding to the signs. Yeah. I added flowers to the side of my house. Now I'm looking for colors to put on the signs to indicate whether I've done them or haven't done them or I failed. And, I only found blue and red. I eventually remember about my cactuses, but, I'm not even gonna show that, not even gonna lie. So here's me writing your mom in roses because she's a beautiful lady. If you couldn't tell, I've been using carpet on my front lawn to act as grass. I kinda don't like it. Not even gonna lie. Now I'm in another, getting lava so I can make an infinite source of it. Hey, in a world with limited resources, sometimes you have to get a lot of something. You don't have a lot. Sometimes you have to hold on to what you have. Brewing stand, so I can get glowstone for my raft. Also, most of these days have live commentary. I thought it would help the editing process because I was getting bored and wasn't really doing a whole lot, so thought it would help. In actuality, it's actually hindering my progress. But hey, thank you for the glowstone, mister. This will do amazing things for my projects. And this is where I started carpeting my land so I could get a gist of where the glowstone would go. And hey, carpeting's going so good, I guess I can get rid of these pumpkins and, relocate them, I mean. And hey, the map isn't looking half bad. I mean, the green looks weird, but whenever I switch it out for glowstone, I'm sure it'll look amazing. But now I need to start on another project, mapping out where those beacons will go. But let's get the first one, alright? And hey, it's looking good. It looks like we're going to be able to fully power a beacon sometime soon. Now I'm in a creative world, testing how far apart I will need these beacons to be. And, I kind of struggled in the real world. Don't worry, I did some more off-camera testing. Must have been dumbfounded. It's been a while here. I do have to say, this is my very first iron farm. And, it's working a lot better than I thought it would. Then I just talked to the camera while the iron farm went. Next day. So, the thing is, I want a haste beacon, right? Because I am going to be using that haste and get a lot of stone. And that stone is going to go towards one of these signs that are right over here. Mountains, you know, have stone in them. So, in order to make mountains, we're gonna need mountains of cobblestone, stone, and I'm also going to have to be learning how to do some terrain because I am nowhere near as good as all the other builders. But anyways, I need to move my crops, so let's do so with the last 3 days that I have. Hoeing, phantom, murder. Forgot to show me placing the seeds. Bone mealing. Ran out of bone meal. Bone meal. Part 2! All done. And now I'm crafting the last of the blocks for the beacon. I now have enough. Time to prep, because I am unsure if I'll survive this. I mean, hey, I'm on survival, but I would really like to avoid dying to the wither on day 100. But on day 99, I decided to set up the wither. Not spawn him, though. Just set him up for day 100. And as the sun sets on day 99, the horizon is glistening on my bare skin. For day 100. I shall stop talking now. Here is me, defeating the wither on day 100. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Probably should have gapped first. Yep, about as ruined as I anticipated. Not too bad though. I have done it. I've defeated the wither on day 100 of an ocean-only world. Grabbing the obsidian and glass, I made my beacon, grabbed my iron, and finally made a beacon on day 100. Beacon. Oh, yeah. In 100 days of an ocean-only world, I really feel like I accomplished a lot, overcoming challenges that, at first, I never even thought were possible. But proving my own self wrong and showing the true potential of myself really opened my eyes of what I can do if I put my mind to it. And if there's anything you could take away from this video, is that if you think you can't do something and you never try it, how will you know it wasn't your cup of tea? I started this world thinking that I would hit a brick wall instantly and never make any progress. But I kept going, truly showing that I do have the drive to do something. And sure, I may have limited resources and even bigger dreams, but this is a sandbox, and creativity is a human's best trait, in my opinion. So, I'm going to keep going, and I hope you follow me along my journey. But, without further ado, if you've watched my videos, peace out, Girl Scouts.